Welcome to the channel Awesome Learning. The next phylum that we will do today is phylum Annelida, and ringed or segmented worms are included in this category. So the general characteristics here are grades of organization. This is again organ system level of organization. That means we can find certain systems present in these organisms. Symmetry is again bilateral. These are the leeches you can see. They are the very dangerous organisms here. Bilateral symmetry. Triploblastic. Now I don't need to explain what is triploblastic. There are three germ layers present: the ectoderm, the endoderm, and the mesoderm. So three germ layers are present here. Yes, of course, they do have well developed body cavity or coelom, so they are coelomate. The cavity is present, and the habit and habitat, they can be terrestrial, they can be freshwater, they can be also present in marine water, then they can be free living or they can be parasitic. So next here is the digestive system. As you can see in the diagram, both the mouth and the anus are present. So the complete digestive system, two separate openings are there. So the digestive system is developed and complete. Of course, they do have now a respiratory system which is a little bit different from that of mammals. They have cutaneous respiration. Now cutaneous respiration means that they can exchange the carbon and carbon dioxide and oxygen through their cutin or the skin. The cutaneous respiration means that they are you can say exchanging the gases through the cutaneous surface which is present on their body, that is skin. And some have branchial or gill in respiration also. That depends on different organism to organism. Then we come to circulatory system. They of course have circulatory system also, and that too the closed type circulatory system, which means that the blood is flowing in the blood vessels. The blood is not just scattered in the body cavity. The blood is properly flowing inside certain blood vessels. So the circulatory system is closed type. Reproduction is sexual. Earthworms and leeches are monoecious. Now, what is monoecious? Monoecious means bisexual. Okay, now they are totally different terms. You see, monoecious is actually they are representing bisexual. And Nares is an example which is dioecious, that is, it is unisexual. Development is indirect again. Then unique features, segmentation like rings. Now you can see the whole body is being segmented like rings. Rings are present on the whole body. The body is segmented. So this is a very unique feature present in these phyla. Then longitudinal and circular muscles help in locomotion. Now both the muscles are present here. You can see these are the longitudinal muscles and these are the circular muscles. So both of them contract and relax and help in the movement of the organism. So this is a little bit unique feature of this phyla. Locomotory organs are setae. You can see the things that appear to be their legs like structure. They are the setae in earthworm, and parapodia, they are called parapodia in case of Nares. Okay, so setae or parapodia, both of them have actually the same function of locomotion. Excretion is through nephridia. The green structure that you can see here is nephridia. This is nephridia. So excretion is done through the nephridia. Unique structure another is paired ganglia, which is connected by lateral nerves to the double ventral nerve cord. Now here let me show you the nerve cord. This green portion is the nerve cord, and there could be certain ganglions. This is cerebral ganglia. This one is cerebral ganglia here. Which is present. Certain nerves are also connected to the ganglia. Okay, so oh, this is all, this is developed nervous system. You can say this is a bit kind of nervous system. So when the nerve cord is ventrally placed, okay, the nerve cord is ventrally placed. So these are the various examples, Thwam, Leach, and Nares. You can see, and this is the features at a glance. The summarized part of the phyla. You can write down here. Annelida, see, segmented worms. And next, we are going to do in the next video, that is phylum Arthropoda.